Welcome back to Thinking Christianly with Grant VB. On this video, I'm going to start a new series reviewing Esau McCaulley's book, Reading While Black. Now, what we're going to do in this series is we're going to see whether this book is actually helpful to the church or not. All right, so this book, Reading While Black by Esau McCaulley, was given to me by a congregation member here where I associate pastor, and she was asking me to give her my opinion of the book, and so I'm starting to make my way through it, and I thought it'd be better for me to process the contents of the book if I did some videos and took some notes and shared it with everyone else. I found that there's a few people that did some reviews, and so maybe mine will be a little more in-depth. The social justice issue is huge in America right now and in the church right now, and especially in the largest denomination of our country, the Southern Baptist Convention, who just had their convention, and there's a lot of things going on right now. So this is probably, at least in my opinion, more helpful than ever. And so we're gonna take a deep dive into this book and check it out. A little background information on Esau McCaulley. He grew up in Alabama. He is the assistant professor of New Testament at Wheaton College. So already a little squish if you're thinking about where Wheaton College is at. He's an ACNA priest, and so the Anglican Church of North America. Again, predominantly pretty squish when it comes to this sort of stuff, not overly conservative, although you'll find some gems in the ACNA. My time in the Army, one of the best chaplains that I worked for was ACNA, like probably the best, if not tied for the best. So if you know who you are, I won't blast your name out, but if you ever get around to watching this, you'll know who you are. And he was fantastic. Not only such an encouragement and a help in the Army, but even outside, giving me references and stuff like that. So anyway, the ACNA, you can find some great stuff. It looks like Esau got his PhD from St. Andrews in Scotland, which is, hey, top-rated school. And it seems like he was at least brought up or discipled a little bit by N.T. Wright, or N.T. Wright maybe was one of his advisors. N.T. Wright's also Church of England. He's Anglican, so there's probably a connection there. But I'm curious, reading this, if the new perspectives on Paul that N.T. Wright pushes, which is kind of a more ethnic hermeneutic on first century Judaism and reading the New Testament, I'm wondering if that teaching is partly an influence for what McCaulley puts forth in this book. So I'm interested to find this out. He's got big name endorsers. Lecrae endorsed this, must read, and then N.T. Wright endorsed it here too. Esau McCaulley's voice is one we urgently need to hear. And so that's going to be the big question. Do we urgently need to hear his voice? So I'm going to go through chapter by chapter or chunk by chunk here and just do an episode on it. And this will be the intro. Then we'll have part 1, part 2, part 3. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so that way you're notified when a new episode comes out. If you've read this book, give me your opinion on it. Drop a comment down in the comment section and let me know what you thought. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Indifferent? Whatever. I want to hear about it. And make sure you hit the like button if you're enjoying these videos. So anyway, I'm excited to get into this. I'm excited to help my sister in the Lord here at the church better understand the contents of the book here. And I think that's about it. So watch out for the next video. Thanks for watching. Again, subscribe, like, and drop a comment down there. I'd love to hear from you. And until next time, continue to think Christianly. God bless you.